Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Scotland v England. Forgive me while I look at the computer occasionally to check if the stream's up. But Scotland v England ahead of tomorrow's game, so pretty simple. Scotland are going to give them a doing. But first off, let's see FIFA Live. Right, we're live, so game's at Hampden tomorrow night, so it's going to need to be Scotland in the tartan blue and white, and then we've got to go for England in red, because I think I'll struggle with the old eyes with that one. So Rangers, England in red, Scotland in blue, tartan and white. Not sure how I feel about that top. Weird. Anyway, it's going to be a 5-minute half. Where are we going to play? Don't want to play somewhere in England. Somewhere as close to Hampden as possible. Olympia Stadium? Nah. Needs to be somewhere circular. No atmosphere. Far away from the fans. That'll pretty much nail Hampden. Let's see. Oh, Stadio Olimpico. Running track. It's actually a decent enough shout. Stadion Madge. Oh, Stadion Hanguk. Yep, I'm going to go for that, even though we've not got those fancy, the fancy roof that they've got. Right, so we've updated the squads, I think. Nah, I don't think it's even updated the squads for us, so we've somehow got Tierney in, but guys like McGregor isn't in the squad, Maloney, Fletcher's in it, Buck's not in the squad, he's obviously at the Toulon tournament. Greer. Jeez. This is a poor Scotland team that I've got here. Right, Griffiths up front. Callum Patterson going to be playing right back. Right, I'll try and get it as close to the team that might play tomorrow night as possible. So Martin centre half, Hanley alongside him. Hanley's not in the squad. Do you know what? I'm going to go for something bold. It's been talk of Stratton playing at 3-5-2 tomorrow night, so let's see about a 3-5-2 with Scotland. Right, so Andy Robertson, I'm going to put him in at left wing back. Snodgrass, the back three is going to be Tierney, Russell, Martin. I'll just play a Ketchanya there. I reckon it'll probably be someone like Mulgrew in that tomorrow night. Snodgrass out wide, Brown in the middle. Sorry, Snodgrass out on the right here. Maybe even play him in the hole actually. I reckon it'll be Armstrong there tomorrow night. Yep, Robertson's going out, Morris in the middle, Forrest out wide, MacArthur. I reckon he'll play centre mid tomorrow night. Griffiths up front. Chris Martin can be alongside him. James Forrest out wide. I need to go with that. So there are something like 6 of you watching, so this is at first for me, a Friday evening at 5 to 5 playing FIFA, but it's just ahead of the game tomorrow night, so a wee quick 10 minutes. Right, let's do it. That isn't the team that I expect to play against England tomorrow night, but it's going to need to do, seeing as FIFA squads aren't updated. who knows the team that England are going to play against. So there's no even any impartiality here. It is just Scotland win, and a comfortable Scotland win at that. I have got no idea how good the computer is going to be against me because I haven't played this in England.
It's a match with so much potential. Scotland and England.
So does anyone watching, tell your friends that this is what they could be doing rather than working or anything else. If you are watching, comment in, give me a shout, either on Twitter or on YouTube or wherever you decide you want to watch it. Does England look fully focused? Strong team, Sterling. Their squad looks kind of bang on. Just the same as Scotland. We updated the squads as well beforehand, but for some reason. Here we go, Flower of Scotland. That will go down well tomorrow night. Right, Scott Brown leading the team. Just absolutely nothing like Brown. Such a flattering.
On both occasions, Germany thwarted them in penalty shootouts.
So there's got to be no pace in this Scotland team whatsoever, but when you get England players pass like that, you know you've got a chance.
Scotland coming forward, there may be something on here.
Fair away.
No way past.
I'm reading everything.
Is it a good cross?
Griffiths. Oh. Oh.
Caught in possession.
There's going to be a few tough tackles here. Look at that. Brown's in there already. Tierney, you know he's going to try and mount something.
On the attack, what can they come up with here?
Actually interested to see how England are going to line up tomorrow night, considering they don't have Rooney, and normally that's the chat before every game is who's Rooney going to play for. He's in! Oh my word, can you believe that Robert Snodgrass has just missed that chance? It's disappointing. Where is he putting that? Right, you're right, Snoddy, next one. Up there. Jordan Henderson, he's not going to be playing tomorrow night. Let's see the 10-15 minutes I spent updating these squads before the game. Oh, good save, Gordon. 10-15 minutes I spent before this game updating the squads. And there's no Armstrong for Scotland, no Mulgrew. And then there's Henderson for England, there's no Defoe, there's no Vardy, no doubt. I wonder if any of the Scotland players actually look like how they're supposed to look. Snodgrass, I think it's only going to really be the Premier League players, isn't it? Guys like Snodgrass. There is no danger Chris Martin's run away from Raheem Sterling like that tomorrow night. In line. Good run. Get in there, Graff. Walker's just a machine in this game. Apologies to any English people that are potentially listening to this and they just hear my broad Scottish accent and total impartiality here.
Henderson. Look at England here. No shortage of attacking options here.
How do you get up?
Oh, so unlucky, the ball hit the upright.
We'll get away with one there. Look at that defending from Anya. That's why he's not going to be in the back three tomorrow night. Right, let's get a shot, build it for the back. I think that's what Scotland are going to be all about tomorrow night.
Snodgrass.
Struggling for width here.
Kyle Walker.
Yes, Snoddy.
Quite get past him.
Do you like Snodgrass? No, Smatty's a cool like player.
MacArthur.
I think it's just a shame how the second half of the season went for him at West Ham. But the quality tomorrow night, I'd imagine he'll definitely start. Doubt James Forrest is going to start. Actually, I think it's probably going to be. I would love it if it was a back three of some sort, but can't see that way. Strachan. I know he was bold the last game, especially playing so many Celtic players, but I think Brown will start. Armstrong probably in the middle as well. And it's a difficult one to see who goes alongside them. Maybe MacArthur, more likely probably James Morrison, since he's been highly rated by Stratton throughout the time.
Managed to get his body in the way.
Sorry, there's not been any goals yet. This is a wee bit embarrassing.
There's a certain telepathy between those two.
Yes. Need something to liven up this Hampden atmosphere here.
This has been inevitable for a little while. He just can't carry on.
Oh, Walker's away off. The time playing on. Tierney's over. Passing it to Nolte. There we go. I tell you what, MacArthur and Snodgrass are playing well. Oh, Andy Robertson running away for Sterling. And Klein too, I think. Oh my word! Griffiths deciding that he was going to chest the ball into Hart's hands there rather than try and head it beyond him. Tell you what, Scotland are competing well here.
Henderson.
Look at the speed of Russell Martin. That guy's absolute machine. There we go, no problem. No. Who would 36 minutes into the Monday night's game, how happy would you be if it was 0-0? I would be absolutely delighted. Come on. Harry Kane, man. What a player.
England on the attack.
Gargoyle, but what a player.
Attack broken up.
I love it. Russell Martin. Outstanding composure at the back there. See, Scotland, they're dominating the ball. Just need guys like Forrest to get a grip himself. I love how FIFA have made Forrest so realistic in this game. Ah, hit the post again. Ah, what a tackle, Brown. Tell you what, they've hit the post twice now. Done Brown. Forrest. Relax, brother.
MacArthur.
Oh, what a ball, James MacArthur! Oh, you're joking! What a ball, James MacArthur's cruising this now. See, I wonder if Griffiths will start tomorrow night. Started the last game, had to go off with that back injury. Just always feel like something happens for it. Never quite works out for Griffiths in Scotland. Absolutely no doubt who he is. It's just every time he plays for Scotland now, he seems to not score or gets injured. Stratton comes up with some sort of reason not to play. So look at that Scotland team. You're literally talking no one that you can recognise apart from Andy Robertson and Snodgrass. Hopefully that'll be an upgrade for FIFA. Stats. I said that those are better. What we think of changes. So we've got some people watching. If anyone's interested in a change, let me know. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you, what we could change, because there's not really many options. I would be thinking about getting Stuart Armstrong on, somebody like that, but I think I might just keep it as it is, start to go a wee bit more direct, get the ball up to Martin's head, get Griffiths off him, get MacArthur on the ball, seeing as he's been cruising it, start spreading it as well. We'll get Harvey Forrest, superb.
Scott
Brown on the ball.
Crowd urging Scotland forward, they're on the attack.
Yes, come on. Come on, Burton. Big Chrissy Martin. So, I think it's past embargo now, but I was down in London last week and we were getting some game time with FIFA 18, which was pretty interesting.
Look at their fans, they can't believe it either. They're absolutely loving this, they deserve to be in front.
No embargo on all the things that we heard about. So obviously Ronaldo's on the front cover next season. A wee bit disappointed considering wee bit disappointed considering how good a season Scott Sinclair's had, and the fact that somebody like Barry Mackay would look a lot better on the front cover of FIFA than Ronaldo. Anyway, Ronaldo's going to be on the front. They've brought in this like motion sensor technology this season for this season's game, so the players run. A lot of the players run like they should run. If you look at somebody like Sterling running back, chasing Brown just now, the new game he runs with the hands out like he's holding a handbag. Guys like Ronaldo run that way, he just runs like an athlete, a sprinter.
Couldn't keep the ball.
And hopefully James Forrest has got the running as a wee bit like Sterling. But I suppose the kind of bigger, the cooler things that I thought anyway, but when you score a goal, Chris Martin ran right towards the kind of fans there, and if you've got a stadium where the fans are close to the boardings, then to the barriers, then they'll run out towards the player as he celebrates and start to actually celebrate with them. So you can't really see it in this game, given the stadium, but if they're nice and tight, somewhere like Old Trafford or something like that, if you score and run towards the fans, all the fans will start to come towards you and actually start celebrating with you. It's just the actual stadium looks a lot better for FIFA 18 compared to pretty much every single previous FIFA. We were going to play this game and we were going to rope in some English people to smash on FIFA, but we didn't get any opponents, to be honest with you. No one fancied it. Everyone knew that Scotland and FIFA
didn't test the defence.
Would rather not. But yes, good block, Big Martin.
Last touch came off the opponent.
The Scottish John Terry. But yeah, nobody wanted to take us on. Then we were going to play one of the boys in the office. We move into a new office next next month or so, and we'll have a much better big FIFA setup. It actually feels a wee bit weird playing FIFA. I've been playing a lot of Madden recently.
Crowd didn't want him to pass it back.
And safe to say that's a lot harder than FIFA.
Got the ball.
Brown.
Possession changes hands.
There we go, Taylor.
What can they come up with here?
And we've got Rooney playing here.
Couldn't get through. Snodgrass.
It's mad to think some of the players that are going to be playing tomorrow night, and Wayne Rooney, he's only got 32.
Still 20 minutes to go.
31, 32, and he still can't even get in this England squad.
So many players up with him.
Get the feeling that he'll leave Man United next season and then something will go to some team that will have that will be good enough to play against him, will be good enough to start them.
Snodgrass. Ref says play on, advantage. Looking to create something here. Scotland have got men forward.
That is outstanding, Snodgrass.
Oh, Griffiths! Didn't the keeper do well?
Right peg as well. He never hits his right peg.
Scotland bringing men forward.
Come on. Corner here. That's right in the penalty spot. Good delivery. Chris Martin. Oh, tell you that, Big Martin. He's getting a bit of joy in there. Actually, I think that's what the tactic will be tomorrow night. It's going to be a change in a second. I'm going to need to try and freshen this team up.
Lost control of the ball.
Yes, Martin, superb. Defending from the front right. 12 minutes left. I've got some tired legs. MacArthur, Brown. Can't bring off the captain. MacArthur's coming off. Let's get Dan Fletcher in there, and then up front. See, Stephen Fletcher, Ollie Burke, they aren't even in the squad, but for this, I'm going to need to go with Ollie Burke instead of James Forrest. Right, big 12 minutes left here for Scotland. Hamden would be absolutely delighted with this World Cup campaign back on track. All the Scotland fans absolutely delighted. The only major tournament they're going to go to is going to be one in Russia. Well, most likely get their head kicked in. That'll be it. It'll be Scotland will get to somehow manage to get to this World Cup. Get there, it would just be terrible to go to Russia. Just can't imagine enjoying that too much. Then they'll qualify for the next Euros, which I think, might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure is the one that they're doing in multiple. Get in there, big man. That they're doing in multiple cities, so Scotland won't even be able to set up base anywhere. You want to go somewhere, don't you, that you can actually support you can set up camp and everyone can talk about how good the Scottish fans are,
on my watch now. There
rather
may be
than
some time to add
jumping
on, though.
about from place to place like it is
Here's
now.
Martin.
Wonderful ball, Chris Martin. Getting there, Buck.
Each Scottish player finding a teammate, getting their passing going. Defence stays firm.
I'm going to hold on here. I was expecting it to be more goals than this, but take a 1-0 win. Good away, Rooney.
Snodgrass. Oh, now look at this.
Oh, I should be shooting there, Big Griffiths. Right, 2 minutes to go. Boys, get yourselves back. Up there, brilliant.
Used his head. Scotland coming forward. There may be something on here. Oh! No space to get the shot away.
Actually, that Griffiths top bin. Ah! 3 minutes left, injury time. No way.
This may be the last throw of the dice. They've got to make this pressure tell, and now trying to shot.
Tierney.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, what a stop!
Massive save for Craig Gordon there. That would have been the most Scotland thing ever there if they didn't make the score.
This could be a vital corner.
Right, come on, boys. We are not looking at Big Joe Hart up. We're going to break here. Griffiths sitting in into net. Get away.
Is it a good cross? Good cross there. Cleared away. Genuine chance.
Oh my God.
Really stretched.
Craig Gordon.
Craig Gordon has got no right to get
Craig Gordon.
near that.
Shoots.
Oh!
Some stop.
Craig Gordon. Treble save.
Continue to deny
Nothing to the all game as well. On Scotland.
A goal now could still make the difference. What can they do from this corner? Worth a go. How good is that? It's a game saver for England. They were just starting to run out of time.
I thought it was all over for England, Clyde, but real guts and determination. to
That
get
is the
back in
most Scotland thing you've ever seen in your life, isn't it? Ah, 3 unbelievable saves from Gordon, and then
It's a
honestly,
goal
I
that's
reckon
tied
I'll
this
get
game
another
up
one
again.
pass here.
England can still win it.
Oh my, look,
The
like,
ball's gone, and we've got stalemate here. Nothing between them.
hate to say it, but we just drew one each, and if we draw one each tomorrow night, I think that's pretty much it over for getting to the World Cup. Ordinarily I'd play extra time and penalties, but given the tomorrow night's game is a group game, I think we're just going to need to end it there. Like, disappointment. Snodgrass should have scored. Gordon was outstanding. Brilliant save. If I had Armstrong, maybe a few other players, I could have done something, but oh well. Right, first ever live feed of FIFA 17 ends in a 1-1 draw. We'll be doing loads of these next season, so this was just a test, and probably I'll be with someone else who will have better banter and is probably a lot better than I am. So to all you Scots watching, apologies for the poor result, and yeah, enjoy tomorrow night. Cheers.